What is up, everybody? I'm No Lex Given, back with some more Hearthstone Battlegrounds, and I just took a 7th place finish to drop below 7,600 again. A little bit unfortunate. Tried to play Quillbore. Didn't really play like traditional Quillbore. Also, the other thing here with Enhanso, and this is something that I brought up during that recording as well, which I'm just going to scrap because it wasn't good. And I guess kind of speaking of crap, part of the reason that I played Enhanso, I feel like I maybe did things a little bit backwards because I'm almost at 8K, right? Which is awesome. But there's still so many heroes that I haven't played and haven't experimented with. And now it's going to be even harder to get first place finishes on those heroes because I'm just picking like the best hero every time. I do think that Xyrella is very good. It's just econ. Helps you curve out a little bit, but I really liked any Stormcaller when I got to play her. I've only played her once, and she doesn't come up that often because, 1, I don't have the Battle Pass, and 2, she only appears in mech games. So I'll use this as an opportunity to try her out again. Some of those heroes, like some of the tribe-specific heroes, some of them are pretty bad, but there's a few that are cool that I would like to get just more opportunities to play with when possible, and Innie is definitely up there. I might not win with her every time, but I do really like her. But the point that I was actually trying to make is there's achievements in the game for getting a win with each character.
Strategy this time, partner.
And it would have been a lot easier to complete those achievements. I could have kept the mistake just because it's a mech, but I'm just going to take Celemental for the econ. I would have been able to complete those achievements a lot easier when I was lower ranked. And it might be hard to do so now. I already did the AFK achievement. That is one of the harder ones where you skip your 3rd turn as well while playing AFK. So that one's out of the way. But, like, grabbing a win with King Mukla, stuff like that might be harder now that I am playing in much harder lobbies. I do definitely feel the pressure of my opponents having a little bit better of an idea what they're doing. I do still tend to see a disconnect in all of the lobbies, so that part's a little bit weird, but overall, I would say the players do tend to be stronger. Alright, we do have another mech. Wait, what? They can... Oh, weird. Well, that's kind of annoying that Sir Finley is just able to straight up steal my hero power. I wasn't expecting that because in Storybook Brawl, of course, Mask, or in just whenever you cast a dream spell, you can't dream into a hero that somebody else is. But Battlegrounds does not apply that rule. And somehow they have more health than me, despite also picking up a Celemental on turn 1. So we're doing the exact same thing as that player. That is awkward. Do you like Prophet of the Boar? Could go into the mistake. You know what?
Great. I can bring in more powerful minions.
Let's
now.
level up. Because we're up against the Ghost. So I'm not going to get any good value here anyway. So let's just level up and try to find... Well, I'm not really trying to find anything specific. I don't know if beasts or demons are in this lobby. No, doesn't look like it. So I think the main thing that I want is the mech, is the scrap that has Death Rattle summon 3 microbots. The 3-2. There's not many other summons available in this game. Pirates even have some summons, so yeah, not the best look for my hero power, but still a lot of fun. Just means we won't be like farming it. We'll just be using it as like a fun passive thing to
Your minions really
take advantage
pulled
of.
their
Oh, I
weight.
guess we do have mechs, and that brings with it Harvest Golem. Yep. Just give Harvest Golem taunt too.
Practice makes perfect.
I think in the long run, it having taunt is going to be good. So here I've got 5 minions that can die. What is... or 4. I don't think I'm planning on... Yeah, I did slow down my scrap making a little bit by doing that. So what I was thinking about... Kind of not really thinking about anything, to be honest. Yeah, whatever. I don't think I'm gonna, like, try to level up super quick, though I do understand that on level 4, you do get access to some pretty powerful mechs. Okay, that's a pretty decent hit. And will be enough that we only take 4. So I guess not the worst thing. Yeah, the best mech is the thing where at the end of every turn you just get a piece of scrap, but Deflectobot is really, really good here too. Don't hate the Cyclone. Another Deflectobot or Harvest Golem could be insane though. This is just such a good... I just love this. Should I then look for a mistake and just put all my scrap on a mistake? I mean, it's not that I'm just getting scrap, though. I'm getting other stuff. It does feel like I should play mechs with this hero power. But this is just such an insane start for Quillbore. I'm gonna take this.
A good tactical choice.
I guess I could technically pick up any taunters and have the Scrapsmith be good. And where Quillbores really pop off is when you have like Moonbake Jazz or so.
Friend.
Maybe we don't need to go crazy into the Quillbore of it all. Okay, we get value there because they didn't attack into Harvest Golem. And we actually get to make use of the Divine Shield, so that's good too. Cool, and we tie. Okay, that worked out really well. I get my first free mech. And it's a Pup Bot, which actually really takes a Blood Gem quite well. Oh, and then I find Prickly Piper right after. We are up against the Ghost here. So I could use this opportunity to level instead of grabbing the second Harvest Golem. Harvest Golem, better with our hero power. Prickly Piper, better with... Yeah, I think it's just so important to have a Prickly Piper. So let's move into this. A little bit awkward playing up against the Ghost. We're not going to get any scrap this turn. We're not going to get any blood gems, nor are our blood gems going to get better. But what we could do is next turn level up again. And then we're much better set up to play a mech comp, and we're just kind of playing blood gems right now for tempo, which I think could be a really solid plan. Putting a bunch of high attack power blood gems onto Deflectobot is really good, though, for a character that can gain Divine Shield multiple times. So maybe there is a little bit of cross synergy playing Quillbore Mech.
You're good at this.
Yeah, I'm thinking I sell out of the water droplet and level up here. I could potentially need to use a blood gem this turn just to justify the tempo. I think I will. I'm prized to get 2 blood gems each turn. We're going to be able to make this go crazy regardless. I might even be able to be level 6 next turn, which just means I'm more likely to find better scrap, and then I could build into whatever tier 6 presents itself. I don't have to be Mex or Quillbore. I can be... I mean, you find that Naga that discovers Naga early on, that's really good. Coral probably wouldn't go for. Elementals, Rock definitely wouldn't go for. I'm done with Elementals. I believe that was the video that dropped today as I'm recording this. So, not interested in Elementals, but if we find Quillbore, or what was the other one I said I might pivot for? Oh, yes, the Naga that discovers Naga each turn. Just really cool. I haven't gotten to play around that guy really ever. If not, maybe like a really, really long time. I feel like when Naga first came out years ago, maybe I played with it once or twice. But otherwise I haven't like built around it, played it. Alright, they're taking out our taunts, which means I don't get any blood gems here. That is actually savage. Wow, I get wrecked. Wow. Okay. Okay, well, fair enough. Maybe I do need to take some time and actually make my board a little bit bigger. But it sucks that, like, I was planning on making my board bigger. This board scales.
Oh, it's okay.
And I just got owned.
Some bumps now and then.
We're gonna grab a Deflectobot here. Could go for Thorncaller. Doesn't seem to make any sense to play like any taunts are good. Okay, so here's Utility Drone and Replicating Menace is quite good too. I haven't even played any blood gems. That's crazy. I do think I want Utility Drone and Replicating Menace. So I think I'm just going to cut Puppbot here. I could cut the Sparring Partner. Then I'm only getting 1 blood gem each turn. I feel like I want the blood gems too.
That's quite the
The
army.
question is, what am I putting these microbots onto? Because I think the answer could be... I don't think I need this. I think the answer could be this. I'm not going to triple the Deflectobot. It would give me a level 6 discovery, which could actually be pretty good. Alright, we take out the Divine Shield. And then we take out the whole character. This is fine, because we're going to get 3 summons out of this, and we actually, like, mathed that out perfectly. Could not have gone better. Okay. We got the 2 blood gems. I even got Scrapper as my freebie. Wow. Okay, Scrapper as my freebie is insane. I actually lost this combat to my opponent's Scrap Metal. And I take 11. So I cannot lose again. So I really have to make my board as strong as can be right now. Probably means cutting Sparring Partner. Oh, I'm up against the Ghost again. Oh, I could just level up one more time here, because nothing I do this turn matters. I mean, I definitely want to put in Scrapper. Wow. I want this. I want this. I kind of like the Charla too. But there's definitely not room for that. We're going to cut this.
Replacement detected.
And I'm 100% buying the Darkrai Enchanter.
Wanna see the voodoo I
And then I probably just want to take Polarizing Beatboxer next turn. So I can put both of the magnets on it as well. I had a video the other day where I kept saying, I just need to find the big guy. This is the big guy. Could not remember its name. Polarizing Beatboxer. I do like Charla. It would give all of my characters +6/+2 each turn. Which could be good enough that I want to grab it. But for right now, I'm grabbing 2 scrap, and everything that has scrap on it is getting +2/+2 end of turn. Probably means I just have to cut Prickly Piper and roll for some more scrap to not die. I don't know. I might take Charla. I think I am going to take it. Which means I'm also cutting the Harvest Golem here.
Really pulled their weight. You're down a minion and up a goal.
Just looking for scrap, please. Could get through a Sun Bacon Relaxer. No, I can roll twice for more scrap.
Recruit while you can.
There's that guy. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Okay, I found some scrap. So I play this. I buy this. I want this on the second guy. I'll put this on the second guy too. And then stats on the first guy. Scrapper also probably could have used the Microbots at some point. I'm just going to put the Blood Gems there. End of turn, everything gets +6/+2. I do think that that's worth playing, at least for a turn. Could split up. No, I want these to lose their Divine Shield as soon as possible. Then I don't know. Might want to, like, just buffer these things just a little bit. Another Scrapper could actually be good. This guy's got 3 polarizations on him, which means at end of turn it's going to get +6/+6, so it's going to get +12/+8. This is all of a sudden a board.
Have a good battle, friend.
Cool, cool. I'm going to make sure that everything has Microbots inside of it. Okay, good hits. We lose the Divine Shield, which means we lose this guy, but then I make Microbots out of him. So it kind of works. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, this looks like a win to me. Wow, I grabbed another Polarizing Beatboxer for free? Okay, well now I might have to move out of Charlie because the rest of this board gets to go nuts. That is an insane freebie, and why I said that it's good to level. I think I was saying that earlier, like it's kind of good to level up aggressively so that you have a better chance of finding the really good mechs. I think we're just going to be tossing Charlie here. Wow, I find another utility drone. I might be able to triple utility drone and triple the Beatboxer, so let's hang on to
Recruit while you can.
this for just a moment. Hang on to the Charlie for a moment. If I can triple either of them, it's pretty gravy. I really like to keep the Scrapper. I think I might cycle out of Charlie for Mecha Jiraxis. Reborn. Yeah, seems fun.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I like the Scrapper, but nothing I can do with it. If I put in another utility drone... No, I'm just going to hang on to this utility drone for now. This goes here. This goes here and here, actually. So yeah, I was able to give both of these Reborn.
Have a good
And
battle,
this.
friend.
Wow, okay. So currently this is the only thing that doesn't have Microbots in it, but it does have Reborn. This is quite strong. We get to trade our Divine Shields into their Amalgam, which seems great, and then refresh my Divine Shields, take out their Divine Shield, and we're doing it. We're going to be ending the Curator's 10 streak here, which is pretty crazy. That's a really big streak, but it ends today. Thank you very much. I love Innie. I mean, obviously, don't want to count my chickens here, but 27 damage to a 10 streaking lobby leader. That's awesome. One of my polarizing beatboxers is already massive, so I'd much rather triple the utility drones. But I'm not gonna shoot this down.
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
Elemental of Surprise. Triples with any elemental. That's not something I care about. I'm just going to take the Econ here. Alright, roll for... Don't really care about this. I could just take a Harvest Golem just for fun. No, I'm going to throw in a second utility drone. Let's discover a Naga real quick and start to roll quicker. Omega Buster. No, I just don't need it. Let's find some scrap, huh?
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Sure.
If it ain't broke, still fix it.
This guy doesn't have scrap in him yet, or doesn't have microbots in him yet. Seems great.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Ooh, Annoyo modules. Totally forgot about Annoyo modules. Next turn I get to give 2 of my characters Divine Shield. Why is everybody playing Polarizing Beatboxer? And Sir Finley, assuredly, also trying to make this thing happen. I mean, I know this comp is like really, really ridiculously good looking. Come on, guys. Another Polarizing Beatboxer. I guess that's a good final character. I was looking maybe for one more character to throw in here. Wow, 2 players were above 30, and it's going to be my job to take them down to 0. Well, I want to play the Darkrai Enchanter for as long as I can, and I want to play the Scrappy for as long as I can, which I guess means now I have to triple Utility Drone.
Nice work out there. Keep
And
up the
how? I'll buy any scrap I see, though, too. Oh, I should have taken that, huh? I don't want that. Actively do not want. Don't want Omega Buster. I think I will take a Faux Reaper, though, because it's just so much stats. It's a lot of stats, too, but we can do better. I'd love to triple the Scrapper, but I don't want to waste time pairing it off. Wow, okay, and I actually just rolled down here for nothing. We find another Inoyo module, which is good. So we just have to decide, is it worth getting rid of Darkrai Enchanter? And it might be its time here. Okay, I'm off it. I'm going to cycle through the... No, I'm going to lock onto a Inoyo module here. Play Beatboxer. My biggest characters are this, then I'm going to put the Menace here. I don't know what order to make of all of these things, but I think I agree. I think I'm doing great out here, and it doesn't matter. Okay, the Boombox does get to take out some of my Divine Shields, so we could play around that potentially, but they're like full scam. Good for them. Good for them for finding a full scam board here. Does Condor do something? Condor could be spooky. We've got so many Divine Shields that I'm not particularly afraid. And the Microbots also do a nice job at cleaning up some Venomous too, so that's cool. We get a free Micro Mummy. And what does Condor have in it, if anything? This is just a bluff, right? Oh, another Boombox. Okay, well, Boombox doesn't really save my opponent that much health, and they still die. Well played, Tia Sir Finley, but I am the true Oni Stormpike. And I'll be taking that to the finals, yes please, against the other... Well, the Amalgam player wasn't playing Max, were they? Oh, they are. Okay.
Keep up the pressure.
So I get to give my whole board Divine Shield here. Basically, can still triple Utility Drone. It's basically all I got left to care about. Titus plus Divine Shield is cool.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Tunnel Blaster's going to be very good against me. I don't even think Plague Tidewalker's that good when everything has Divine Shield. Oh, a Foe Reaper. It's too late. It's too late. Could try to triple the Scrapper. I'm just going to roll for the last Utility Drone, though. Wow, another Beatboxer, too? Nah, I'm over it. Over that as well. Okay, great. Again, no clue what the order of all of these things should be. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is a really, really ridiculously powerful board. Pick up some War Gear, Polarizing Beatboxer, almost up to 300. My opponent does have a Boombox, that's good, and is... Oh, it survives. Both of them survive with just a little bit of health, which means they're going to reclaim their Divine Shields. That is beautiful. That is such a scam. So yeah, this is a win and a kill. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's going to put me up to above 2,600 again. I mean, I don't want to get too cocky here, but literally all of these Microbots have to attack into the Polarizing Beatboxer anyways. So they're not going to get through. We're going to get the kill. And we're going to get the first place finish. We're going to get the big dub. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm glad that I went Oni. I think that she's really good. And you don't get to play her that often. So I'll take those opportunities to do so. Plus 98, putting me to a new all-time peak of 76.26. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'm No Lux Given. Peace.